Now today we are going to solve a Jamb question in chemistry, in organic chemistry to be precise.
Yes.
So looking at this, we are having a structure here, and we are told to name the structure here. Like the question says, the IUPAC nomenclature of the compound above is A, 4-ethyl octane, B, 5-ethyl octane, C, 5-propyl ethane, and D, 3-propyl ethane. Now, how do we solve this? As you know in organic chemistry, the first step is to find our longest chain. Find our longest carbon chain. Now, looking at this diagram, okay, like normally Jamb, they want to confuse you with the diagram. Now, this is how we count. How many carbon can we see in CH3 here? Just what? 1. How many carbon do we have here? We have 1 inside the bracket. But outside the bracket, we are now having 3. So if I'm to write this out, we have CH2, then we have 3 outside. Now if I to write this out without the bracket, that means we are having 3 atoms of what? Carbon, which is C3. Then use this to multiply this 3 to give you 6. That will be H6. So this automatically becomes what we are having here. Or you just say this CH2 subscript 3 is same as CH2 in 3 places. Okay? So if you are counting the carbons here, we are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I giving 2, 3, 4? Because we are having how many carbons here? Normally what we are having is not 1. 3 times 1 will give you what? 3. So we are having 3 carbons here. So this now will be 1, 2, 3, and what? 4. Then now come to this 5, 6, 7. So the carbon chain that we are having here is what? 7. Now you can agree with that this is not the longest chain. Now let's count the other way around. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because this is having what? C3, which means 3 atoms of what? Carbon. Or basically, let's just withdraw the diagram so that you can understand it better. So we are having CH3, right? Now let's do this. How many carbon do you have here? 1. 1 times 3 will give you what? 3. So we are having C3. 2 times 3, H6. Then to this next one, C. Then we have our C3, H7. Then we have what again? C2H5. Okay. Now we have counted the first one, which is the straight line. That one gives us how many carbon? 7. Right? So let's now count downwards like this. There's a branch in here, so let's count towards this way. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and what? 6, 7, 8. So you can agree that 8 is longer than what? 7. So therefore, my longest chain is at this part here. My longest chain is at this part here. Okay? Why? Because it contains what? 8 carbon atoms. Now, what will be my parent chain here? My parent chain here, since it is 8 carbon atom, don't forget your 8 is what? Oct. So we are having what? Oct. And what type of bond are we having here? We are having a single bond. And our single bond are what? Alkanes. So therefore, this one becomes octane. Of what? Octane. So this is parent name. Octane. Alright. So now that we are done with parent name, let's now check our substituent. Okay, our substituent atom. Let's check it. Which is what? C2H5. The substituents are those ones that does not partake in the what? In the chain. You can agree with that. This is the chain here. And which one is not partaking is what? C2H5. And C2H5 is what? Is our ethyl. Is our what? Ethyl. Now, let me put something again from here. Never forget that the formula for alkanes are CnH2n plus 2. Now we have to out to what here? 2. So that means when my n is 2, when n is equal to what we are going to have C2H in bracket 2 times 2 plus 2. So So this is going to give me C to H. 2 times 2, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. We have C to H, 6. And we also have another family that we call the alkyl groups. Okay, ALKYL, we call them. How do we get the alkyl groups? They are gotten from the loss of one hydrogen atom from the alkanes. Now look at this now. If we lose one hydrogen atom here, how many hydrogen are going to be having left? That is 5. So this is C2H5. Alright, so this is what? When N is 2, it becomes an X. So this formula itself is what? 18. And this formula now becomes what? Ethyl. Why? Because ethane has lost one hydrogen atom to get this. So these are ethyl. So these are ethyl. I hope you are enjoying the class. Now, let us now do our counting. Let us do the upper numbering and the lower numbering. Now let's count the lower numbering. We have 1. This is 1 carbon atom. This one here is, don't forget we have 3 here. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this one will now be what? 5. Then this one will now be 6, 7, and what? 8. Why am I doing 7, 8? Because we have 3 carbon atoms here. So that's my lower numbering. Now, let's also do the upper numbering. That's counting from here backwards here. So I'm going to start 1, 2, 3. Then we have what? 4, 5, 6, 7, and we have what? 8. Now, which one are we going to focus on? We are going to focus on where the substituent is attached. Now, the substituent is attaching itself to this one here, to this carbon atom here. And the carbon atom has an upper numbering of what? 4, and the lower numbering of what? 5. So, which one are we going to pick? Now, out of the 4 and the 5, we are picking the lowest. And what is the lowest? That is what? 4. So since we are having 4 and 4 belongs to the upper numbering, we don't have any business with what? Lower numbering. So I'm going to clean up the lower numbering. Okay? So this is the upper number, which is what? 4. So if I want to name a structure like this, we are going to start with the substituent first and the location of the substituent. Now the substituent is located at where? 4. So this is going to be 4. Now, in any compounds, the right name of compounds or structures, we separate a number from letters by what? By an hyphen. So we have 4 ethyl. 4 ethyl. Okay, and also please, you only start with a capital letter if the name of the structure is starting with the sentence. But since the sentence is after a number, please use small letter. 4 ethyl. Now, the family name is what? Octane. So we have 4 ethyl octane. That is the correct answer, which is number option A. Yes, option A is the correct answer. 4 ethyl octane. So that they want to try to use this 5 to confuse you. Why? Because we are having 5 as the what? Lower numbering. Right? So if you are having 5 as the lower numbering, there's going to become 5 ethyl octane, which is the wrong answer. Why is it wrong? Simply because the upper numbering is lesser than the what? Lower numbering. Alright, so these are the questions for the Jamb. So if you like any questions you'd like to ask, or maybe you have any topic you don't understand the Jamb, so please post in the comment section. So at OBJs, we are going to try and cover up the questions for you and make it to be very simple. Thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.